Welcome to this video. I'm playing ThomasTallis here with white, and we'll probably get some kind of Queen's Gambit. Yeah, played him a couple of times. I don't really remember any game. I lost one. Somehow I have the feeling that this loss was kind of bad. I don't know. Let's see. Meran, Slav. Yeah, I really should study this line a little bit more. I don't get this so often. And trying to get by with something simple like this. Maybe he can just go e5 here, trading down to nothing. Yeah. Bishop d3, he might even have f5. Nah, okay. Takes knight f6. Might be on. Okay, if I take everything on e5, we are probably having just dead equality. But he's out for knight f6. This is really a problem. And then e4. Not good. e4 is awkward to meet. Maybe I can go like rook e1. It's got even bishop b4 if possible. Okay, come on. Let's play this simple stuff here. Takes on e5. Bishop d3. Is this a move? No, he can take on h2. Yeah, this is really just nothing, but sometimes you have to play with nothing. If you have misplayed the opening somehow. I think it might have bishop f5. Okay. Bishop f5, bishop e2 for completely dead position.
Check.
You can argue that his bishop is better actually. No. f4. Yeah, it's still equal. Okay, maybe just king d2, I guess. It's really too little to do something for him. Of course, that's a very poor game from my part. Just having nothing out of the opening and defending the slightly uncomfortable endgame. But that was a bad time e4, I guess. With e5, he had the threat of pushing e4, so I thought I needed to be realistic there. What's this? Is he giving me the h-pawn? I don't really know why he did that. I mean, it's still equal, but not quite sure why he gave me the outside passer. No, it's still okay for him. I mean, so yeah, go over to e3. Maybe I could have taken. F4.
Check.
And then he's going back, or what is he doing? Okay, if I go e to e1, he's going king e3. This is wrong. Okay, maybe over to d2. King c3, is this the point? The thing is, yeah, I'm getting bishop c2, yeah, and he really has calculated that. Now I'm getting the h-pawn going or not. I don't quite get it. Was that so easy? f3 I'm taking. I don't know, maybe I was lost there, possible, but I didn't think it was so easy like he played it. So I'm going to grab this, and then I'm going back to d1 and then to c2.
Time warning.
He doesn't even get to sacrifice the bishop. Yeah, it was a terrible game by me, but somehow I screwed up this end game. Yes, probably cursing himself, very understandably.
Black resigns.
Yeah, that was really terrible, right? Yeah, and this after e5, it's kind of awkward actually. I really don't have anything better than trading down to this this endgame, which was equal at first, but then I misplayed it. When I had thought, by the way, this was my original idea, but he just has this. Even f5 is an interesting move. It's this kind of thing. Yeah, but knight f6 is simple, and again e4 is, I mean, maybe I should do this kind of thing, but it doesn't feel right to me. Yeah, okay, I decided to just liquidate the position. Yeah, rook e1 is, I should go rook d1 or something.
Check.
That really is
Check.
taking it a little bit to the extreme. Okay, it started out equal, but I mean here's simply nothing going on, and I was kind of surprised that he gave me the outside passer. Maybe I should just take g5. This is simple and good, huh? For the draw, I mean. Yeah, I underestimated that here with f5, and it got really tricky now. Okay, I pushed the pawn, and here I'm probably losing. Check. Yeah, king f5 or king f6, and then going over to g5, picking up the pawn is right. He just picks up the pawn in the game. But he played this, and I don't believe it. Engine gives bishop f3 now with the draw. I'm maybe going around, yeah, like bishop c2, bishop d5. If he takes it, h6, g8 with the draw. Okay. Why is this a draw in the first place? If I play here, he gets over here. It's draw. Likelihood of a draw is indeed very, very high. Okay, I pushed this. He played a4, and the engine gives a win. With what, however? With king e5 and going back again towards the pawn. Yes, he can pick it up. He took, however. I took, and again, yes, he has to go back now. And now I can draw just by just barely. Bishop e8 and funky stuff like that. Just about catching this pawn. He did this, however. Bishop d1, and now bishop h7 is again a draw. Yeah, okay. This is the way how it is.
Check.
Unfolding and draw. And here, king d2. He played f3. After f3 it's lost, and he spent a minute on that. He has to go here, here, here. And now after h7, again we get
check.
We get to a draw. Now let's say b5, something like this, c4, bishop e2, and I get to destroy his pawns. After this, push. We probably have a lost position now. Yeah, he resigned. He could have tried this, this. This is actually still kind of tricky. Very tricky, actually. Bishop, if I go here, he's going to get the pawn. So I have to play the computer move, the waiting move, bishop g6. Now this is losing.
Check.
So what is he playing actually? b5? Then I'm playing king c2 probably. I know, again, I'm threatening this, I'm sorry. King b5, I probably go up. king a4, king b2, b5, takes, yeah. And
check.
Just about there to win. Phew. I definitely could have continued this. Yeah, really bad game, but interesting end game at the end. Thanks for watching.